A woman who isn't asking for opportunities. She's taking them.
Oh, here we go. Lyra's making everyone hoot.
You can really feel it in the air. Nobody knows what to expect from the woman we once called the archetype tonight. Not after what she did to Adam Pearce. Not after who she chose to become.
She's not here for redemption, Michael. She's here to win. And if that means burning bridges, torching legacies, so be it.
Yeah, but when you burn it all down, you better be sure what's left can stand the heat, because Lyra Valkyria, she doesn't flinch in the fire.
A neck snap with authority. The former archetype seems intent on rewriting her story. We can only guess where this one will end. Uh-oh! She countered that into her own offense.
And that failed to hit the mark. And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Connects! Saw it coming! Valkyria retaliates. Oh, what a leg drop.
Wow! Bottom rope moonsault.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Lyra needs to find the best play in her playbook now.
She's being prepped for something. DDT plants them.
Oh, costly error there.
Ah, knee smashes right to the spine. Driven down. She's looking to end her right now.
Oh, nasty hit to the gut.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Has retrieved the kendo stick, and I can already feel the future welts forming. The ref stepping in and preventing them from making a huge mistake.
Man, just ate that elbow. She's looking to take things outside the ring now.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Valkyria gets countered. Regalplex.
Bam!
God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Lyra's getting caught.
Well, good. The official saw that happen. Foreign object used.
What the hell was that DQ out there? I didn't want to give you a second chance. I was told to. And you just made the entire board look like fools for pushing me into it.
You told me to be a good soldier. You should have realized I'm a general.
And yet here you are, causing chaos instead of leading anything. You think there won't be consequences? That you're above the system? You're not. You're in it. And now you're mine to deal with.
Then deal with me. Just don't be surprised when the system breaks trying to hold me down.
You're not as invincible as you think. Becky Lynch didn't need to break the rules or burn bridges. She earned her WrestleMania shot the right way. That's why she'll be out there in the spotlight, and you're in here making excuses.
Well, well. The great comeback continues, I'll admit. I thought maybe you'd finally found that missing gear, that killer instinct that turns contenders into champions.
Funny. I was thinking the same about you. Thought you finally learned not to underestimate me.
I don't underestimate you. I understand you. You run hot. You talk big. You make noise. But when it matters most, you crumble. Like a forgotten statue years past its relevancy. That's why you're watching your shot vanish into thin air while Becky Lynch main events WrestleMania.
You almost sound like you're rooting for her.
Oh, Becky Lynch is going to lose at WrestleMania to my client Jordan Grace. But she'll do it under the lights, in the main event, with the world chanting her name. And you will be back here, still trying to figure out how the story moved on without you.
I don't need a spotlight to shine, Paul. I'm the damn fire. And this fire will keep burning until I get my shot against Jordan.
Sure, face it. While you act out and spiral, the window on your comeback is slamming shut. Late means last, archetype. And in this business, last means left behind. Have fun watching Jordan and Becky at WrestleMania.
What the hell was that DQ out there? I didn't want to
You
give,
told-
and yet here you are.
And now the GM of SmackDown, Nick Aldis, with what we suspect will be an announcement about WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the winner of the Royal Rumble and the woman who will main event WrestleMania, proof that hard work pays off, Becky Lynch.
Here we go, Becky Lynch back on SmackDown for the first time since punching her ticket to WrestleMania.
Becky is really milking her intro, isn't she?
More than usual.
I don't like the looks of this.
Looks like we had our own Rumble. Didn't we, Becky? It doesn't look like we've got a Royal Rumble winner after all. That complicates WrestleMania, doesn't it?
That's enough. You are going to face severe consequences.
Oh? What's that, Becky? I should be the next challenger for Jordan Grace? You want me to take your spot?
Becky got some fight left in her.
I'm afraid you mean had.
Make the match, Aldis.
You will never get a shot at WrestleMania. You are suspended.
We need some medical attention back there immediately. That crossed a major line.
Something tells me the archetype isn't finished crossing lines.
Our thoughts right now are with Becky Lynch.
I don't even know where to start. It wasn't enough to attack me? Someone who stood by you? Someone who came to you as a friend? And now Becky? I once thought you were walking a hard road back, but you're just burning the whole trail behind you.
Hey, at least I'm not forgettable. Not everyone is content to put on a suit, coast into irrelevance, and claim it's a legacy.
You really think you're better this way, don't you? You're not evolving. You're eroding. And you're too far gone to notice the difference.
Whatever version of me gets Jordan Grace at WrestleMania.
Check your phone, idiot. Aldous already made the call. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair. Triple threat at Saturday night's main event. Winner gets Jordan. That's the WrestleMania main event, not you.
No, I'm not letting that happen. I clawed my way back, bled for this place, and now I get to watch from the sidelines while they hand out my WrestleMania spot like a party favor? Not happening.
How are you going to manage that? You're not even allowed in the building. Go home and take a hard look in the mirror.
Oh, hey. I don't think we're supposed to be talking since you're suspended. Unless we're just hanging out. In public, where it's safe.
Relax, Troy. I'm not gonna kick your ass in an airport. Unless you give me a reason to.
That is wonderfully reassuring.
I need a WWE producer I can trust to keep his mouth shut. You're going to help me.
Fantastic. I love helping. People always say, if you need anything, ask Troy. He can make it happen.
Good. I just need to know the whereabouts of Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Charlotte Flair. At all times. When they're coming, when they're going, when they're vulnerable.
Oh, just that, huh? Yeah. I think that's a very interesting request, and I will consider it.
And I'm reconsidering my stance on airport beatings.
Consider it done. That's what I was gonna say. I suppose you want to get started on this as soon as possible.
Let's start with Rhea.
I know I'm going to regret this.
Rhea Ripley is looking totally locked in for her match later tonight.
First Becky, now Rhea?
That woman's not even supposed to be here.
You have to wonder if this has anything to do with that announced triple threat match to determine Jordan Grace's WrestleMania opponent.
Oh, we don't have to wonder, Cole. It seems clear that's exactly what's behind this.
She's already suspended, man. Keep pushing like this, and she might not have a way back.
Ripley came here ready for a fight, but she didn't know it was going to be against someone who shouldn't even be in the building.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Great response to Ripley there. Devastating kick.
She gets out of there.
Switches it around into a bulldog.
Oh, a merciless strike! Ripley just got out of there.
Drop toe hold.
Ooh. Well scouted by Ripley. Oh, she retaliates.
Oh, these are just gnarly cross faces.
Just a good raking across the face.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Into a backbreaker. Fantastic. Oh. Twists the arm and a
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs.
catches the kick.
Dragon screw, dragon screw. Oh, yes.
Oh, taken down in one fell swoop. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Swept off their feet. What a move. What a counter. And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Fended off by the crossbody.
Ripley gets her back. Stops the kick. Knee right to the face.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. Oh, what a crossface.
And she knows she's not going to end things with a submission victory. She wants to add insult to injury, as well as...
There's a tap, guys.
She had that scouted.
Counters and counters. Each. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a few.
If you smell what the Rock.
There you are.
Please, no. I didn't know you were asking me to be a part of a crime spree. When I saw Rhea on that stretcher, my life and career flashed before my eyes.
Calm down, Troy. Rhea Ripley is going to be fine. Eventually. Maybe. Who knows? But you're already in this now.
No. I just pointed you in a direction. Under duress. Let's not forget the under duress part. I was very under a lot of duress.
You were an accomplice. You're already on the ride. You think if anyone finds out you helped me, they'll believe you were innocent?
Yes. If there's one thing people know me for, it's my integrity and... Okay, yeah, you're right. What else do you need me to do?
Good boy. I need you to tell me where I might find Bianca Belair.
You might find her any number of places. Date night with Montez, getting her hair done, or maybe at NXT next week?
You're turning into a regular right-hand man, Troy.
I really wish you wouldn't do this.
Glamour is forever.
There's an added buzz with Bianca Belair returning home to NXT.
The Archetype with another attack.
This woman is crossing lines that haven't even been drawn yet.
With WrestleMania on the horizon and all eyes on one match to complete the card, the woman who used to call herself the Archetype is determined to hijack that conversation.
She's telling everyone who will listen that if she's not in the match, she'll burn it down before it ever happens.
And she might actually do it. Nothing more dangerous than a woman who's convinced the system owes her everything.
Looking to lock it in and releasing her submission attempt.
Belair here in a precarious position. Submission hold.
Hands locked across the bridge of the nose. Cross face. Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon.
This isn't getting a win, but the pain keeps on building.
She releases the hold, ending the submission. Lift it up. What's next? That's got to be a sale item. Out of the cart they go.
Face first. What a gourd buster.
Quick thinking right there. Oof, using the sharp point of the elbow. She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Now pick up your teeth and go home.
What a counter! Lands a timely reversal. Cloverleaf applied. This has got to hurt.
Look at the angle. It's nasty. Arm control applied and a...
Working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other. Ooh.
I mean, the referee might have to step in the way this is going.
5 elbows. Belair saw that coming.
Strong takedown there.
Ooh! Quick escape from danger there. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
And able to evade the offense. She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way. What a power slam!
One step ahead of Bianca there.
Belair isn't going to like what's...
Trapping the arm.
Crossface submission is in. Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide them.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Oh, got that fist.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but...
You really don't know how to stay gone, do you?
People just don't know how to stay out of my way.
Bianca Belair was supposed to be a special guest referee here tonight to determine the championship match at Stand and Deliver.
And now Bianca can't stand or deliver.
When you thought you were too good for NXT a few months ago, that was the best thing to ever happen to me. But at least now the whole world knows the truth. That the Archetype's legacy isn't redemption, it's wreckage.
Careful, Ava. You're one crossed line from being part of the wreckage, too.
You made your mess on SmackDown. Don't drag it down here. I don't want to see you near my show ever again.
Relax. The last woman standing between me and Jordynne Grace doesn't go here.
Pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Charlotte Flair appears unfazed by the speculation that she's next on the Archetype's hit list.
That hit list just struck.
The suspension isn't cutting it. This woman should be arrested.
Charlotte Flair does not seem the least bit surprised to find herself in a fight against the suspended superstar tonight.
Nobody's surprised, Cole. The only... Looking to lock it in. Lapel locked up.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Getting out of harm's way.
Catches the leg.
And another counter.
Fends it off. Good counter. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
A running sit-out jawbreaker.
Got the opponent set up. Big elbows there. Wait a minute. Repeated elbows.
Elbow drop after elbow drop on that damaged knee.
Whoa, Charlotte waylays her.
Slipping out of the way there.
She's setting something up.
Oh, heinous knee to the face. Carefully measured knee drop.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Oh, what an elbow.
And she's surely going to look to protect her head moving forward.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. And she had Charlotte's number there.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
No end in sight to this exchange. All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Just emptying everything they've got now. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
She evades the attack.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
What a display of strength here. Backbreaker.
Charlotte with her sights on ending this.
Got out of dodge that time.
Oh. A rolling elbow.
Oh. Flair with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Driving the elbow to the face.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. An elbow will break that up.
Series of reversals. Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Taken down with that one. Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Got the crossface locked in.
A submission that immediately disorients the victim.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. And a carefully measured knee drop.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason.
This woman is suspended, but somehow has been allowed to speak here on Saturday night's main event.
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, I'm sorry to tell you that the card is subject to change. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Charlotte Flair were standing between me and my destiny. The main event at WrestleMania! Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring, but he doesn't control me. And now that everyone is out of my way, I'm going after Jordynne Grace.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel to the most explosive, athletically gifted force of this generation, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace. But tonight, I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client, Jordynne Grace, is if you were the last woman left.
I just have one question. Does she know?
Does she know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh-so-special WWE Women's Champion know how hard you've been trying to keep me away from her?
What are you talking about?
When I first came back to SmackDown, I was unstoppable. And then here comes Naomi. Then Nia. Two women coming together to come at me. That's the kind of thing that only occurs when someone whispers just loud enough to make real noise. Someone like the wise man. Funny how Moreno ended up with the Wyatt Six after I left her behind. They didn't target her at random. Someone pointed them in the direction of a lost soul. Someone who knew exactly what kind of chaos that would unleash. Someone who wanted me trapped in that nightmare while the Royal Rumble came and went. Someone like you.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. Finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE Women's Champion, that was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool. You took out Rhea. Bianca, Charlotte. And now my client, Jordan Grace, gets a WrestleMania opponent handpicked by me.
The WWE Women's Champion has heard enough.
Jordan Grace is here to get some answers from Paul Heyman.
Jordan, there's no need for you to involve yourself in any of
What
it.
I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part
You
of
lied, you manipulated, you made this all about you.
Jordan, let's go hash this out over steak.
No, I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this woman up by beating her again, this time at WrestleMania!
Jordan Grace has made the call herself. We have our WrestleMania main event.
The woman we once called the archetype gets the shot she's been waiting a year for.
Will this be the ultimate finish to her comeback story, or will she fall flat on her face again?
We won't have to wait long to find out.
I have voices in my head.
Wow. So Heyman actually let you off the leash?
This coming from the woman he's been stringing around all year? Please.
Yeah? Well, as much as he didn't want this, he led me straight to you.
You've taken a long walk just to get the same result. But after burning all those bridges, Aldis, Pierce, Moreno, guess I can't blame you for being jealous that I've still got someone in my corner. And what did all this get you? Another shot at the woman who already sent you packing.
Sent me packing? You left me breathing. That was your mistake.
Yeah, so you could whine all year about how I broke you. That's the difference between you and me. I win and move on. You lose and make it a lifestyle.
Better than flexing like you built this yourself. You've been playing champ while Heyman holds the map. You tried to break me once. This time, I'm the one doing the breaking. And I'm not stopping at the bell.
We've all seen the sad comeback tour. You try to show how tough you are in some wannabe underground street fight. Expect us all to run away because you beat up an old man. Then go and tell some campfire ghost stories with the Wyatts. While you spent a year embarrassing yourself, I was defending my title over and over and over again.
Just because you walked in here on your own doesn't mean you're still not hiding behind Heyman's shield. Picking your opponents, your matches.
I can beat any opponent in any match.
How about I name the terms then? Do you want to go run and ask Mr. Heyman if that's okay?
Heyman is an advisor outside the ring. Inside the ring, it's all me. I don't care what kind of match it is. It ends with the same result. Me as champion and everyone telling you it's time to retire. Name your terms.
If you're really calling the shots, prove it. Tell Heyman to stay backstage. Your sweaty puppet master can watch you lose on TV.
Paul won't like it, but I don't need him. I never did. I'll prove it tonight.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
You're not going to give me some nonsense about how getting there is half the fun, are you?
No, just saying it was a long road to get here. But here we are. Main event. WrestleMania.
Jealous?
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Thanks to me, he won't be out there tonight. But I have to admit, having someone like that in your corner must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back.
Sure. With Heyman clearing a path, it would have made this whole road a hell of a lot easier.
He certainly would have. Not for free, but that's Paul. Anyway, good luck out there.
Here to wish me luck, Aldous?
We both know luck hasn't gotten you this far. If it were up to me, you'd still be suspended. Actually, let's be honest, you'd be fired.
Starting to sound like you're rooting against me, Nick.
As a general manager, I'm required to remain impartial. But as a man, I would very much enjoy watching Jordan Grace drop you on your smug, condescending face.
You're welcome for the ratings. Now do your job and stay out of the way while I steal the show.
Well, you got your match. Jordan Grace, WrestleMania. And all it cost you was your soul, and Moreno's, and any shred of respect I had for you. We were friends. And you attacked me? Why? For getting in your way? For trying to remind you of who you were? You know, all those years you were off making movies and chasing that dream, I kept my word that whenever you wanted to come back, I'd get you back in. And I did. And I wish I hadn't. I sure hope it was worth it.
It will be when I win.
Will it? You know, in life you don't get do-overs. But if you could, if you had a chance to go back and change just one decision, one moment that sent you off course, you're telling me you wouldn't?
What's the point in rehashing this? I made my choices. You said yourself, there's no do-overs. So there's no point in wasting time worrying about it.
Maybe I just want to know if whatever's left of the person I used to respect still exists in there somewhere. Look, anything can happen out there tonight. No Heyman in Jordan's corner means be careful. Some people are more dangerous when they've got nothing holding them back. If you win tonight, people won't remember Heyman wasn't there. They'll remember the version of you that was.
Just like everyone else, it sounds like you can't wait to watch.
I never said who I was pulling for.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The former archetype dropped the name, and tonight she looks to drop Jordan Grace.
I've watched this woman touch every rule, every relationship to just force her way into this match. And now she's got what she wanted. No Paul Heyman at ringside.
She didn't just fight for a title shot, Booker. She engineered it. The terms, the stage, the spotlight. It's all hers. Now she just needs to capitalize.
The former archetype has the stage she demanded. Now comes the fight she'll try to control.
It's not over until I win.
Jordan Grace, no less confident without Paul Heyman by her side.
She's certainly gotten used to having Paul Heyman at her side, but Jordan Grace doesn't seem like she's lacking confidence as she walks in without him.
It's possible that not having Heyman out here might make her even more dangerous. The unfiltered power of the Juggernaut completely unleashed.
Jordan Grace looks to prove she doesn't need a strategist here at WrestleMania.
Introducing the challenger from Mumbai, India, the Reaper Torres. From Austin, Texas, the WWE Women's Champion, Jordan Grace.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. Jordan Grace didn't just accept the challenge, she accepted the terms. No Paul Heyman.
That's pride, Cole. She's gonna prove that he's an advisor, but she's the champion.
She better hope she can deal with someone who thrives in manipulation. The former archetype knew exactly what she was doing.
And a message sent there letting the champion know the kid gloves are off.
Just a cool combination. Just dropping down with the big leg there.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Airborne!
And gets tossed back into the mat. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
Jordan sent flying straight to the outside.
And out of the ring she goes.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
I think that throw moved the entire ring.
Bam!
Man.
Twists the arm and a kick right to the midsection.
Grace's focus got rattled there.
Look at that raw strength.
Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged.
Avoids the clothesline and turns it into a pin.
Denying a 2 count there.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Bang! Knee straight to the neck.
Grabs the arm. Face breaker. Boom.
You can feel it. This just isn't a title match anymore. This is...
Wait a second. That's Paul Heyman, and he's heading to the ring.
You can throw him out, write the rules, post the signs, but Heyman always finds a way back in.
Oh, and that surprises Jordan.
Avoided any damage there.
Nice takedown.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
But this is somewhat to be expected in a back-and-forth match like this. Knocking some teeth loose with that counter.
And a reversal by Jordan. A quick reversal from her.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan's defensive instincts need to kick in.
A neck snap with authority.
Oh!
Manages to reverse it. Jordan managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That could be the spark Jordan was looking for.
Oh, running knee lift.
Oh, lands the kick.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top.
Taking flight.
Oh, crash and burn.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Fisherman's Buster. And Grace falls to a counter. And now gets tossed into the ring. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. The champ looks dead on their feet.
Running over. Kick by Grace. Here it comes.
Beast mode.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Sweeps the leg. Oh, back in this thing.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
I knew they were going to have a great match, but this is exceeding expectations.
Yeah, these women have given it their all tonight. Delivers the knee drop.
Grace was waiting for that.
What's Jordan inventing here? Uh-oh.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, God.
Looking a little dazed here.
Uh-oh. Stopping that with a back elbow.
Beautiful reversal.
Turning that into a German suplex.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Turn it around into a DDT. Oh, to the back of the neck. And another blow to the dome.
Into a face breaker. Grace denies the attack. Running knee lift.
She's just rubbing it in the face of everyone in attendance.
Brutal knee strike.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Wow, look at this barrage of offense capped off with a clothesline.
Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
This is Grace's perseverance getting tested. My goodness, there is simply no telling what it's going to take for either one of these superstars to back down.
It's probably going to take a miracle at this point, as if what's happening right now isn't miraculous enough.
No.
Foot right in the throat. Brutal. And again, it's the head taking the brunt of the impact.
I really don't think the skull can withstand much more of this. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
She's got big plans.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
And a sliding knee strike.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Oh! Grace was waiting for that.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Grab the belt, not sure how they're going to use it though.
Implanted by the DDT. Caught with a jawbreaker.
Put everything behind that kick.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Ooh. Managing to evade a precarious position there. Grace now held tight.
Just pounding away.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, we have a new WWE Women's Champion.
I don't agree with how she got here, and these fans don't either.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Jordynne Grace, well, that is just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
After everything the Archetype has been through, how can she forget all that inside with Heyman?
She's not forgetting. Those are the reasons she's doing it.
Like it or not, the Archetype and Paul Heyman now sit at the top of WWE.
For Booker T, Wade Barrett, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.